What if I told you that the secret to peace and clarity in your life lies not in your own understanding, but in trusting something much greater? Imagine facing the twists and turns of life with unwavering certainty, where every step you take feels guided, full of hope, and purposeful. Does that sound like a longing you share? In Proverbs 3:5-6, we find a profound promise that addresses this very yearning for direction. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. These words echo through the ages, urging us to fully embrace faith amidst life's uncertainties. Trusting in God isn't merely a suggestion, it's a divine command that beckons us to lay down our burdens and relinquish the need to have everything figured out. How often do we cling to our limited understanding, trying to map our own paths in life? Yet there is a freeing truth here. God's perspective is infinitely broader than ours. Let's take a moment to soak in the meaning of this verse. The heart of this message lies in complete surrender. By trusting wholeheartedly in God, we are called to abandon our ego-driven need to control every outcome. The imagery of making your path straight paints a picture of clarity and purpose, something we all crave amidst confusion and doubt. Here's a mini revelation. Trust in God doesn't remove the challenges from our lives. Instead, it transforms how we experience them. When we choose to submit our worries and plans to Him, we invite His wisdom and vision into those situations. The beauty of surrender reveals itself when we notice how peace floods in, clarity emerges, and our paths become evident even if they diverge from our initial expectations. As we journey onward, let's deliberate on this question: are we truly willing to embrace that trust? Each morning, we face a decision to lean on our own understanding or to relinquish it to God. The stakes are emotional and profound. Each outcome, each path we choose, leads us to different destinations. How can we ensure the paths we forge are straightened by divine guidance? Let's turn this insight into action. Today, consider an area of your life where clarity eludes you. Is it your career, family, or perhaps your personal aspirations? Write it down. Take a moment to pray and submit that concern to the Lord. Ask for His wisdom and direction. Let Proverbs 3:5-6 become your mantra. Each time doubt creeps in, choose to lean not on your own understanding. Trust that God is crafting your journey. This trust isn't merely theoretical. It has practical relevance in our everyday lives. Picture this: you encounter a decision that stirs anxiety in your heart. Instead of spiraling into what-ifs, pause, recite the verse, quiet your mind, and redirect your focus. Ask God to make the path clear, engage in faith, and observe how your perspective shifts. You may be surprised at the peace that envelops you. As we wrap up this reflection, remember, faith is not a feeling, but a choice to trust. It invites us into a relationship with the Creator who meticulously knows our deepest desires and fears. Reflect on this takeaway. God's plans for you are rooted in His love, guiding you with purpose, straightening your path with grace. Feel inspired to explore this trust more deeply in your life? Commit to being proactive this week. Like, subscribe, or take a moment to reflect on your journey. What would it mean for you to trust God just a little bit more today? As the sun sets on your day, know that you are not alone. Each step you take in trust is a step toward a beautifully fulfilled life, guided by divine wisdom.